Amid the concerns raised over the implementation of the National Education Policy, NEP, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that they will have to move forward, but they will take the people, teachers, and colleges into confidence, and they will have to see how to move forward and work together to overcome those challenges.
That we have to implement. And obviously, there is consensus in the fact that the NEP is good for the students. So, therefore, that aspect is very clear. Nobody is against the NEP. The challenge is in actually implementing it in terms of the manpower and the infrastructure that is required for it. So, therefore, in any kind of change that is there in any system, transition has its own challenges, and hence we don't expect or that everything will happen in in a smooth manner. Or we wish it would happen, but we understand that it's not so simple, and hence the challenges will be there. And from the state government side, of course, for all the government colleges, we will be doing all the necessary steps that are required. The deficit colleges were supportive, which, of course, as I mentioned, is independent and run by management committees. And wherever government has given support, that support, of course, will continue. And we will see to what extent we can support, because there will be a lot of colleges that are there, and we cannot just give a blanket green signal that we'll do everything. The management committee, the college sponsors, will also have to work hand in hand with the government to make it happen. So we'll have to see how it goes. But as I said, of course, the government will also be there to support in whatever way possible. But we cannot commit and say that everything will be done by the government. We'll do our best.
So,
There is for the deficit and the ad hoc colleges that I mentioned. Obviously, as I said, we have to remember there are different categories. Government colleges are run by government, and hence, obviously, everything has to be done by the government. Deficit colleges are run by management committees and sponsors, and the government supports in certain posts that are there. And ad hoc also, we give a lump sum grant. So, in the second and the third category, we will do as much as we can ahead with this. Whether it will happen now or it will happen later, that's something that the education department and NEHU will discuss with the respective colleges which are affiliated to NEHU, which is almost all of them. And hence, that discussion will happen on a case to case basis. But from a larger perspective, as I said, number one is very clear that there is no opposition to the NEP. Everybody knows that it is in the best interest, and hence everybody agrees that it should happen. Number two, everybody also understands that there's a huge challenge to it. It's not that it's easy. All transitions are difficult, and hence we will have to ensure that whatever challenges are there, we have to slowly overcome those challenges. There will be a lot of financial challenges, capacity building, rooms, infrastructure. All of these will have to be created. And third, as I said, from the government side, we will do whatever possible in our hands to support it. Going into details of which college, how far they have reached, what is the status of each college, that we worked out with the respective